Hello everybody. Tonight we did a tutorial and we made this really cute dishcloth right here. You will need a 4.0 millimeter hook and a number 4 cotton yarn. Okay, it takes about 100 yards, maybe a little bit less than 100 yards per washcloth. The size is going to be a 7x7 and it's basically made with single crochets and a stitch called the berry stitch. Okay, you can see the website right there, and that's how you would be able to find it. If you want to take a screenshot of this, put this in the favorites, however you want to do it, it's there for you. Again, I'm not going to make the whole washcloth. I'm just going to go and make the first few rows, and then you guys can take it from there. Okay? Again, the name of the website is thetanyajohnson.com. Now let's get started. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to chain 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and start with the berry stitch. And the berry stitch, it's easy, it's not complicated at all. So we're going to go ahead and start that in the second chain from the hook. So what that means is we're not going to start in that chain, we're going to start in this chain right here, okay? So that's chain 1 and here's chain 2. Starting in the second chain, we're going to go ahead and yarn over, go into our stitch, bring some yarn right back out. Okay, we're going to yarn over and go through just one loop. Okay, we're going to yarn over and we're going to go right back into that same stitch, and we should end up with 5 loops on our hook. Okay, when you have those 5 loops on your hook, you're going to go ahead and yarn over and go through all 5. Okay, so the next stitch is going to be a single crochet. I got stuck between saying step and stitch. And then the next stitch is going to be another berry. Okay, so here's the berry again. We yarned over. Okay, we have 3 loops. Yarn over, go through only 1. Okay, yarn over and now go through the same stitch again, and we should have a total of 5 loops. Yarn over and go through all those 5 loops. Our next stitch is going to be another single crochet. So this row is going to be berry stitch, single, berry stitch, single. We should be ending with a single crochet on the last chain. Okay, so one more time, let me show that berry stitch. You're going to yarn over, go into the stitch, bring some yarn back out and leave it on the hook. You're going to yarn over and just go through one loop just like that, and you still have 3 loops on your hook. Okay, you're going to yarn over, go back into that same stitch, bring some yarn right back out, and you should have 5 loops on the hook, which we do. Now you're going to yarn over and go through all 5 loops, and that is your berry stitch. Okay, next stitch is a single crochet followed by another berry stitch. And start that berry stitch over again due to the tangle I had in my yarn. Yarn over, go back into the stitch, bring it right back out, and you should have 5 loops on the hook. Yarn over and go through all 5 loops. Okay, again, we're going to continue that. I'll meet you at the end, so we'll see you soon. Okay, so we're at the end. I have 2 chains left, so in this one is going to be the berry again. and this one is just going to be a single crochet. Yes, one single crochet. And we're done with that. Row 1. Okay, we're going to turn the work, and now from this point on, this next row is going to be nothing but single crochets all the way down. Okay, and so we chain 1, and then we're going to do a single crochet here. Wait a minute, did I do chain 1 already? No, that's my last one. Okay, I'm going to turn my work, and I'm going to do chain 1 and do single crochets all the way to the end. Okay, make sure that you are going under both the loops, okay, of each stitch. I'll meet y'all at the end, and we'll do another row, or the beginning of another row that involves the berry stitch. Okay, and I'm at the end of my row. Again, the last 2 stitches are single crochet, and then my last single crochet here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn my work, right? And so the next thing is going to be is we're going to start that roll off with the berry stitch. Okay, so I'm going to chain 1, and we start with the berry stitch. Again, that berry stitch is worked by yarning over, going into your stitch, bring some yarn back out of that stitch, yarn over and go through the first loop only, or 1 loop only, yarn over, go back into that same stitch, and now we have 5, so yarn over and go through all 5. Okay, then we do a single crochet here, followed by a berry again. Okay, so our berry is going to be, I'm having yarn problems tonight coming out of this cane. You go in and yarn over, go into your next stitch, bring some yarn back out, leave it on the hook, yarn over, go through 1 loop only, yarn over, go back into that same stitch, bring some yarn right back out, and now you should have 5 loops, yarn over and go through all 5 loops. Okay, and then we do a single crochet followed by a berry stitch yet again, and we're going to repeat this process all the way down. Okay. Okay, and so per her pattern, we are supposed to end on an odd row. So the berry stitch is the odd row, and then she says go ahead and chain 1 and work single crochet all the way over. So that's what I did. We end on a odd number, and then we turn and we work 1 single crochet all the way over. So basically it's the same pattern we've been doing. So however, once we get to this corner here, we are going to go ahead and do 3 single crochets in this 1 stitch here. So there's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so it kind of makes like a curved corner. And then from here, I'm just going to make 1 single crochet, because we have to make single crochets all the way around. So if you noticed, I went ahead and put 1 single crochet where the berry stitch is at, 1 single crochet where the single crochet row is at. Okay, and again, I'm going to make another single crochet here on this berry stitch. Then I'm going to find my single crochet row, and I'm going to make a single crochet in this actual single crochet here. Okay, again, we're going to do the berry stitch, and then we do the single crochet, and we just continue doing that all the way around. Remember, in every single corner you're going to do 3 single crochets in each of those corners, and then you should be done with it. I'll post a picture with my finished product, that way you can see it. Thank you for watching this live, or not this live, but this tutorial from our live that we had.